Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I have a hair video for you guys, and I feel like I haven't done a hair video in so long, but I actually wanted to do this because I just cut off like 2 inches of my hair the week of Thanksgiving. So it's been almost about a month now, and I feel like my hair has already grown like an inch or an inch and a half. So I wanted to talk about my tips and tricks that I personally use to make my hair grow a little bit faster. And these little tips and tricks are nothing super out of the ordinary. They're just things that I feel like if you put into your hair care regimen, your hair will definitely grow a lot faster and it will be a lot healthier. And a little bit of a backstory on my hair right now. This hair all of my hair is natural. I've been natural for about 2 years now, and I think it'll be next week, it'll be 2 years since I have used any type of heat on my hair, and then it's been about 2.5 years since I've used any chemicals. I didn't do a big chop, I kind of just did the whole grow and cut method. I don't know really what that's called, but I never chopped off all of my hair. Just wanted to let you know I don't have any chemicals in my hair. This is all my natural hair. So if you guys would like to hear my tips and tricks on how to get your hair to grow a little bit faster, then just keep on watching. My first tip is to make sure that you deep condition your hair as often as possible, especially during the winter time. It is very important to deep condition your hair because the air is so dry and it does dry out your hair. And I actually have a whole video on deep conditioning my hair, but I do 2 different types of deep conditioners. I do like just moisturizing treatments, and then I do protein treatments. I only do protein treatments once a month, and I try to do like the moisturizing deep conditioners every single week, and that definitely helps my hair to grow a lot faster. And these are in the video. I believe I did a video on my favorite conditioners for curly hair. The first one is the Mixed Chicks deep conditioner, and this one is the Diva Curl Heaven and Hair deep conditioner. So these are the 2 deep conditioners that I use the most often, and I feel like they work the best for my hair. This one is definitely more moisturizing than this one. But I also have a video on how I make my own protein treatments for my hair. I know that there are some deep conditioners out there that you can actually buy that are protein treatments, so if you don't feel like making one, you can go ahead and get one of those. But I do make my own, and usually I just use like conditioner, honey, castor oil, just things, protein like eggs. So yeah, definitely make sure that you deep condition your hair as often as possible because it's going to make your hair stronger, and it's going to make your hair more, it's going to have more of an elasticity, so that whenever you are manipulating your hair, it doesn't break off as easy. And whenever your hair breaks off, that's why you can't retain length. So just make sure that you keep your hair healthy on the outside, and it will grow faster. Another tip that I have for fast growing hair is to make sure that you're also keeping your hair healthy on the inside. It is very important, and when I say very important, I mean very important, to make sure that you have somewhat of a healthy diet for your hair to grow faster. I personally don't have the best diet. I'm not going to come on here and say that, I eat everything I'm supposed to eat all the time, because I do not. But because I don't, I always make sure to take vitamins every day. And these are just the Equate Women's Daily Vitamins. I did actually have like the real brand of this, but these ones actually taste a lot better. So I got these, and I take these every day that I am not taking my Curls Blissful Lengths hair vitamins. These are the hair vitamins that I have been using. I have a video on these as well. I've still been using these since the last video that I did, and my hair still grows just as fast as it did before. These vitamins really are bomb. They are kind of expensive, but I love them, so I repurchased them. I actually just read somewhere that they changed the formula so it'll taste better, so I'm actually really excited to see about that because I hate the way that they taste. Another thing aside from taking vitamins is to make sure that you're eating healthy foods that have a lot of protein and stuff in them, and also make sure that you drink a lot of water. Water is very essential for hair growth, and I honestly don't know why. I mean, I'm assuming it's just because water is, the main, like, it makes your body go, and so it makes your hair grow faster as well. But definitely drinking water more often than I drink anything else has helped my hair grow tons. And especially whenever you are taking like hair growth vitamins, drinking water helps speed along the process of the hair growth vitamins. So drinking water you should do it. It'll help your hair grow faster. So just making sure that your hair is healthy on the inside as well as on the outside is definitely going to make sure that your hair grows faster. All right, so my third tip that I have for you guys is to make sure that you are trimming off any breakage that you have. I personally have a lot of split ends. I don't know why, because I don't really do anything with my hair other than style it. I actually do get a lot of single strand knots, and the single strand knots, sometimes they like clump together and make huge knots. I just make sure that I trim those off as much as possible, because like I was talking about earlier with dry brittle hair, you do get a lot of breakage, and trimming off the breakage is going to help keep your hair healthier, because if you know you have a split end, the split is just going to keep riding up your hair shaft, and it's going to, like, you're going to have to trim off a lot more than you would if you would have just trimmed it off when you first saw it. Personally, I trim my hair it's about once or twice a month, honestly, and I'm actually trying not to trim it at all for at least 2 or 3 months, because I have this weird thing where I just cut my hair off all the time. Like, it'll finally get to a length where I'm like, I love this, I love my hair, and then I'll just cut it all. I'm trying to challenge myself not to cut my hair unless I do have, you know, like a knot that I can't get out by finger detangling, or if I have split ends that I notice that I need to cut off. But trimming off breakage is definitely really important, because it, like I said, it does help you to maintain your length. So my last tip that I have for you guys for growing your hair a little bit faster is to do scalp massages. Now, personally, I love it whenever other people massage my scalp. I actually hate giving myself scalp massages because I just feel like it doesn't feel the same, like it doesn't feel as good. But you know, not everybody wants to rub on my hair all day long, so I have to do it myself. Scalp massages are actually very important. I think I mentioned it in my curly hair routine video, how I used my scalp massaging shampoo brush to shampoo my hair in the shower, and that brush is actually supposed to help grow your hair a little bit faster in itself, because it stimulates your hair follicles, and it stimulates hair growth. Scalp massaging, you are stimulating your hair follicles, and you're stimulating your hair to grow more. So the more that you do scalp massages, the faster your hair is going to grow, because your hair follicles are awakened and they're moving and they're getting the hair growing. So whenever I do scalp massages, I do use my little scalp massaging shampoo brush. What I will do is I'll take off the bristle portion of the brush, and I will just massage this on my hair like this. And I do this maybe once or twice a week, and usually I do it whenever I'm watching TV or something, so it's like I'm not taking time out of my day to do it, and I feel like I just do it a lot longer when I'm watching TV, because I'll be like really into the TV show, just like, Whenever I am massaging, I will use my Jamaican black castor oil, and castor oil is supposed to help your hair to grow anyway. So what I will do is I'll just put a little bit of the castor oil on the pads of my fingers, and I will just rub that all over my head first and do like a finger scalp massage. And then once I feel like the oil is kind of in there, then I'll just go over with this and just continue to massage my head. And usually I do it for about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on, you know, how tired my arms get from doing that. So yeah, definitely doing scalp massages helps your hair grow super fast. They're super easy, super simple, and if you have somebody that loves you and wants to massage your scalp for you, then you can get them to do that as well. So those are my 4 little tips and tricks to get your hair to grow a little bit faster than normal. I feel like they work amazing for me, so I just wanted to share them with you guys. If you guys have any tips and tricks of your own, make sure to comment them down below so that I can try them out. And I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave them down below and I will answer them. And if you have any video ideas or suggestions, please leave those down in the comment section as well. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.